Hey, hey, hey again, Reads with You family. Um, to my subscribers, thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate you for tuning in and listening to me. To those, this may be your first time coming across this channel. You are welcome. Um, on Reads Review, we're living, loving Jesus, smelling fabulous, all while saving a dime, discussing budget-friendly fragrances, and a lot of times that is the Middle Eastern brands. Um, but sometimes we will discuss others because I still do. I love my designer fragrances, and I try to buy them and purchase them when there is a really good sale. If you're like me, you love to smell good. You love your surroundings to smell good. And with that being said, sometimes I do run across um, fragrant inspired by perfumed air fresheners and that I will share on here that are inspired by some of the perfumes that are in my collection. So without further ado, I just wanted to jump back on real quick. I know I was just on, but I wanted to jump back on real quick, share with you uh, three fragrances that have been added to my collection. Um, Two of them are added to a specific collection that I have, and then one is a first timer. I have not purchased from this house before. I have smelled. I think it was in Drug Emporium from the one of these particular houses that is going to be new to my collection. So, without further ado, um, I do have Adyan. Adyan, this is the Norah. I have this, I have like four in this collection here from the Norah collection of Adyan. And this is the Lychee or Lychee, however you would like to pronounce that. And I have already opened it. And these beautiful, beautiful bottles with the tassel. And we'll go ahead and spray. Now look, this is brand new. It's already kind of janky, the atomizer, but anyway, here we go. Their atomizers are pretty good. Okay. To me, right now, and I know this is first sprays, but right now, actually, second time I sprayed it because I sprayed it when I opened up the box. Um, Wait a minute now. We gotta do better. I hope that's not leaking. Maybe that's just due to the traveling, but it smells similar to it. But for some reason, it's kind of reminding me of at this spray. Kind of reminded me of Sublime, which is the inspired by Eating Juicy Apple by Kayali. Let me spray this on a tester strip. Anyway, I didn't mean to do all that, but something about it does. It's not just like it at all. At all. No, no, no. Okay. The Norah, I have, let's see, one, two, three, four. Out of the four, two of them are my favorite, or my favorite in the line that I have out of the four. And and those two that I really like, they have, I've had them for probably over a year now. Um, and they have gotten better. One is out of four, one is a Chance. It smells like Chance. Chanel Chance, maybe. And I'm just not a big fan of that particular fragrance. Nothing wrong with the fragrance. I'm just not a big fan of it. Um, and the other is supposed to be something along the lines of Bianca Latte. It's more of just straight caramel type of fragrance, and I have not cared for that. Um, yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd share. So here's the other, and this is the pistachio, Norah pistachio. And I love this bottle. Y'all see it? It's kind of a green, shimmery type. I don't think this was shimmery. Nah. But this bottle to me is just pretty. It's a pretty green. And let's spray. It's a pistachio fragrance. I am not gonna be without a pistachio fragrance. In my collection, I have one, two, now this will make three. So I have backups for my bag. Now this smells just like that kaolin. Oh, and the affection that I just talked about. The kahar. This seems to be a bit strong. Like it's strong right out the bottle. I mean, out of first spray. Goodness gracious. I'm loving it. I love the pistachio fragrance. I love that. I do. Um, and honestly, I just wanted it to add to that particular collection, not because I needed it, not because I heard something about it. I didn't. I just ran across them and I was like, yeah, let me add this to my Norah from the house of Adyan. Let me add that to my Norah collection. Yes, I like it. Okay, so this one is new. This is Rana. You know what? This is from Asdaaf. Isn't Asdaaf like a sister company? It's from Latafa. Okay, I thought this was from something. I thought, honestly, I was thinking it was one of these Absar, which wouldn't have been, this would have been my first one from that house. I honestly did. I misspoke. But yeah, this is Asdaaf. Okay, I actually ordered this Asdaaf Raina. I think this is called Raina. And then there's an Asdaaf Ranine, and I ordered that. And this today, I mean, this was delivered today, but today I got something from the House of Latafa because I ordered it straight from their site. I got something saying that you have been refunded. We did not have this. And I'm thinking, why didn't y'all tell me this shortly after I ordered? The beautiful thing about Latafa is that if you order from their site, they don't take, they usually get it out pretty quickly. Let me tell you, I got, when did I order this? I want to say it was Tuesday, and this is Friday. Um, yeah, they don't mess around. They go ahead and get your order out, and I'm very appreciative of that. To be quite honest, very much so. Yes, indeed. So, but I did not get the ASDAF, which I was really looking forward to getting. Um, and it is what it is, I guess. And I ordered this, yeah, Tuesday. No, Monday, May 26th, and that was a holiday. So here it is Friday, and I got it. I like that about it. Now you go to the top of site, you're gonna pay more for sure, without doubt. You're going to pay more. You may be able to find this at a reputable shop, such as like maybe Joma Shop or what else do I get stuff from? Some, reputable sites that are on Amazon. You may be able to get some of those Latafa fragrances for a whole lot cheaper. But you go straight to the top of site, you're gonna pay a little more than those sites for sure. But the good news is they usually pretty ship pretty quick, and you're getting the real deal. Okay. So this is Renine. Did I show y'all? I don't even think I showed you about them. All right. So, and I don't have a clue if this what this is close to. I just looked at the notes. Kind of puts you in the mind of Aqua de Joya, but this just seems to have a little more florals, maybe. Hmm. I like it. I do. I like that. I was really thinking I would have really liked the Renine um more so than this, just looking at the notes in the description. But I'm glad that uh I'm really glad I can say I like it. Something's familiar. Yeah. Anyway, that is what's added to my collection. Um, I don't know if I shared with you guys that I did get I think I may have already shared this. This Gen Z marshmallow oil. I got the fragrance. Yeah. I got the fragrance, but I found the oil and I had some points or some rewards cash or whatever you do when you order from certain whatevers. Anyway, so this is the oil, and I don't know if you recall, if you're familiar with this channel, you've been looking. I do have this particular Hakiat Atar in the Latte Aviad that, and then the oil is called like Blanco Latte or something like that. Anyway, that oil and this oil, y'all, it is potent. It is potent. Yes, indeed, it really is. Yeah, and you put that together with your fragrance, you really gonna be smelling like Young Bougie Marshmallow by K Olive for real. And this oil is going to help project and push that fragrance. So this, yeah, can't wait. Anyway, that's it. You guys have a lovely rest of your Friday. TGIF. All right. Have a good one. Stay prayerful. Stay in your word, of course. And remember, only what you do for Christ will last. If you have some of these fragrances, please drop that in the comments. Let me know how they work for you or what you know about them, what you heard about them. Let me know. All right. Thank you so much for listening, and I will be back with you later.